the New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go in the rain here in Western New York. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Their own 29-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap. Brings up second and 9. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
Jesus Christ.
Throwing to start. Here's
Corey, look at us
He
playing.
got that one quickly before the receiver knew it was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, Dart. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 32 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. It'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. At the Bills' 11-yard line. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
I don't want to play that game.
1st and goal, Giants.
I do not want to.
Here's a
You
run.
can have it.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, New
Right,
York.
you can have
It's
it.
his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now the try for an extra point. the kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Hey.
Allen goes with a pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Allen gonna give it to Cook. Room to run at the 35.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
And they're not gonna run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
We're all tied. 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
My mom said yes, I can.
What do you want, Lee?
Cooking.
Get, man, have a cookie, bro. And don't ask for shit else.
From the 24.
Do you hear me?
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Dodgers.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
Throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Allen. No chance at all. He'll go down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. A carry here for Wright. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll run with Wright. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
And the Giants first down.
Throwing is Dart. He's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 2. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 3.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's take 19, 19 Lions.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 10-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to right. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, New York.
Right. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backward.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
I don't mind the play call, but it's really just the execution. Like, it's got to be cleaner than that. They've got to give him some more space, some more opportunity, especially for a guy who's not used to really carrying the ball very often. So he's not going to have the same vision and the same cuts as the back, and so it's got to be better blocked and better executed.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. Back in the end zone. He's got it. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A grab there for Wilson, his 1st of the game, and gives his team a 1st down.
First down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling right. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad 1st half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They go play action now. Here's Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
To the air once more is Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dexter Lawrence in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Giants 21, Bills 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. A play fake, now Dart. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hand to the cookie jar. Head up. This is right. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This will be from 56 yards away. His kick is perfect. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready up!
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On the play fake, here's Dart. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
16 yards.
16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Here's Dart. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever, you start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
And some good blocking here to attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 33.
A big play for the Giants. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Giants.
On first down, Dart. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. DJ Turner. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 31. Bills 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. He's gonna look for the home run ball. That's hard. And he's gonna be brought down inside the 15.
That's good for Bills.
So a big one there to start the drive.
First and 10 at the
54
11-yard
yards. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Now he takes off, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10.
31. Bills 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Dart gonna throw here on second down. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be third down. close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Turner goes in motion. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's incomplete. A daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Third down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. to the air on second down. Dart. Going right. It's taken in. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. That one out wide for Wright.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Motion man is Hyatt. On 2nd down, Dart is going to air this one out. He's got it! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Motion man is Hyatt. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one caught just past the pylon. P.J. Turner. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 38, Bills 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1 yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. Allen working from the pistol. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Let's go. At the 60. At the 60. Let's go.
On play action, it is Dart. Well cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
319. What's up?
Here's a handoff to Cook. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brown 80. What's up?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 8.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
180. Alert, alert, alert. Half. What's up?
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Tackle at the 27-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
56.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's looking deep for Shakir. That is hard. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. out of the gun. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Forced out wide. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down. Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2nd down, they need 7. Off the play fake, here's Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
So a road win here for the Giants. It was a game played a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.